What's up, guys? Yeah, I just got off work. It's 10:43 at night, and I go onto my YouTube page, and what do I see? A bunch of videos pertaining to the legendary Bret Hart signing a short-term agreement with the WWE. Guys, this is big-time news, and if he does host the January 4th edition of Raw, which I'm thinking he probably will, then this is going to really put a hurting on TNA Impact, in my opinion. I mean, you got to think about the history of Bret Hart and the WWE, dating all the way back to the 80s, and then him departing from the WWE because of the Montreal Screwjob back in 1997 at the Survivor Series. You know, I never thought in a million years that we would ever see Bret Hart back in the WWE. But it is happening. He's supposed to be involved with the storyline that leads up to WrestleMania 26. As far as what that storyline is, I'm not sure. But I am going to put my idea out there as to what I think will go down. And this is a long shot, of course, but just go with me on this. You know, we've already seen the reformation of the Hart Foundation. They are now known, of course, as the Hart Dynasty. They're not really a reformation. They're kind of like a reincarnation, I should say. We've got Tyson Kidd, David Hart Smith, and Natalia Neidhart. And they are, without a doubt, a great tag team. They've got great ring mechanics. You know, they go back to the old roots of wrestling. Especially, you can see a lot of Bret Hart and Davey Boy Smith when you watch those two guys wrestle in the ring. I'm thinking that Bret Hart's going to be a manager, you could say, to the Hart Dynasty. And I'm thinking he's going to help them get a title shot at the World Unified Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 26. Of course, right now, DX is the tag team champions. So, now, I made a video a while back about, you know, how cool it would be to have DX feud with the Hart Dynasty. And I went into great detail about how, you know, the history with Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, you know, and how it would be cool to see, you know, those two teams go at it. You know, it very well could happen. And, you know, I am pumped, you know, at the thought of that even remotely happening. And it very well could, because I really can't see, you know, what else Bret Hart would do in the WWE besides try to help the Hart Foundation. Tyson Kidd was trained by Bret Hart. He was the last wrestler to graduate from the dungeon, the infamous dungeon in the Hart House basement. You know, this is amazing news, guys. Bret Hart in the WWE from January 1st through the first part of April. I'm pumped. I'm excited. It's going to be legendary, guys. 2010 in wrestling is already going to start out with a bang. I mean, it already is starting out with a bang with the Monday Night Wars happening again, with them going up head to head with TNA on Monday night on January 4th. But to have Bret Hart be part of the first third of the new year, you know, first 4 months, I mean, it's amazing. You know, it can only make wrestling. He can only make wrestling better. You know, anytime Bret Hart's part of the wrestling, it's awesome. He is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And there's nobody that can take that away from him. And you know, you guys already know about this news. You know, I just heard about it, but I'm thinking that Bret Hart's going to help the Hart Dynasty. He's going to somehow be a mentor, a manager, some way, shape, or form. And we're going to see DX and the Hart Dynasty have a nice little feud. I mean, I think it would be legendary. Of course, we have heard about Shawn Michaels possibly going up against Triple H or The Undertaker. Of course, those are all rumors, guys. All rumors. Of course, Shawn Michaels did make reference to The Undertaker at the last Raw, stating he would like to have one more shot at him. But I don't know. I don't know if that's really going to pan out. I'm thinking, you know, we're going to see maybe DX and Hart Dynasty with Bret Hart in the corner of the Hart Dynasty. I don't know. I think it would be an awesome idea. And I'm going to stop rambling. That's news. That's the news for now. This is Gold Dizzy. Peace out, guys.
So, you think you're untouchable?